Hi, I'm Captain Kevin King,
And I'm Elizabeth King.
and we are on Southern Charm, a 2020 Leopard 50 that we just received in March of this year. And let us show you a couple of our favorite things about the boat. Starting with the aft cockpit here is a great roomy area to sit in with multiple people. In addition to just our guests, we can have friends of guests aboard and have plenty of space to sit. One of Elizabeth's favorite features is our table, which I custom built out of a reclaimed heart pine wood from downtown building in Fort Smith, Arkansas, which is our hometown, in a herringbone pattern. And we get a lot of comments on this. A lot of people like it. It makes it a little different than just a plain old fiberglass table. And so, anyway, let me take you up to the fly bridge, and we'll show you one of my favorite features of the boat. So up top here, we've got seating for at least 10 or more people, and we can move the boom out of the way and make plenty of room for sundowners. And there's a spot to lay out here and get a tan or just relax and take a nap in the afternoon sun, and plenty of deck space to kind of roam around. But this is its own little area to converse and have fun with friends and drinks. And this is just one of the 4 different seating areas that we have, next to the aft cockpit. We have the fly bridge. And so this is a great spot, most people's favorite spot to hang out, as long as it's not too midday sun hot. So let's go down and let's go forward. Another unique feature on the boat is that it is a forward cockpit as well. So we have a hatch that goes from the forward cockpit into the galley area. And it's another quaint sitting area. And this is the forward cockpit. Can seat, 4 to 6 people. Great place for coffee in the mornings. In the hatch there is a full solid waterproof door. Keeps the water out of the boat when necessary. We also have tons of water toys. As you can tell here, we have a floating dock that's a 10-foot by 14-foot floating dock. In front of it is the 6-man stand-up paddleboard, which is a lot of fun. The kids enjoy that, playing King of the Hill, knocking each other off. We also have an inner tube we can pull behind the dinghy, a 2-man inflatable kayak, as well as snorkel gear for everybody on board, and swim noodles, beanbag chairs, and we even have the water beanbag chairs, which can be tied together in a chair setup or just used as a float like it is right now. We also have 2 regular stand-up paddle boards on this side, and a little bit of extra gear here, kiteboarding equipment, if anybody's already experienced, possibly. And we keep these ready and aired up and ready to go at any moment that somebody wants to jump in the water and go have some fun with the water toys. We also have fishing gear on board. We love to fish. On our last trip, we caught 6 mahi-mahi and had fish tacos that day. So we got a 13-foot dinghy with a 25-horse Yanmar motor, and we also have a subwing that goes. You can drag it behind the dinghy and go underwater with the mask on and kind of see the underwater world in a brief glimpse, and just dragging behind the dinghy, which is a lot of fun to twist and dive and come back up. So let's go inside. So this is the galley and saloon area. We actually have a table area here that folds down like a coffee table. We can also open it up to a full-size table, and it can even drop down and make another extra bed if it was needed. Not the most ideal on a charter situation, but it is available if we need to do that. We also made some modifications from the factory. In addition to the normal freezer and fridge, we actually added an additional freezer and fridge to help us on the charter weeks to carry more food and the like. So this was originally a nav station, and we adapted it to be a serving table. We also added an ice maker, so we do have fresh ice on the boat, and that's a feature that a lot of people like. And so in addition to these fridges and freezers, we even have a fridge outside for the drinks, for keeping it outside and available for anybody at any time. So anyway, that's the galley and salon area. First cabin I'll show you is what is called the VIP cabin, and it is on the starboard forward side. This boat does feature air conditioning. It's a chiller system where each room has its own air handler, so each guest can turn the air up or down as much as they want and control the amount of air that comes into the room if they like it more cold at night or if they like it warmer. So all of our beds feature, these are not the, I would call the sharpest and tightest beds made up, but that's because we feature a 4-inch topper on top of the mattress for comfort. In addition, we have linen sheets and linen pillowcases, and then we have the lightest down comforter that you can get on the market available today. And so it makes for a very, very comfortable night's sleep. If you've never slept with linen sheets, I strongly recommend it, especially in the Caribbean. So the forward head here features the head and a walk-in shower. And it's a adjustable shower head. We have freshwater flushing toilets, which keeps the stinkiness down. And our liquids in the shower are Molten Brown shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So Molten Brown is a well-known product that's very popular with a lot of the ladies. We do provide our guests with swim towels. These are the lightweight Turkish towels that dry quickly, an additional blanket, hydro flask for each of the guests in each cabin, and then there's plenty of room for storage in the closet here. And this particular cabin features 3 shelves underneath the bed, so just a quick step up and a hop. And both sides of the bed do have electrical outlets that are available, which were one was factory and one we added after the fact, so makes it a little bit more comfortable when needed. Moving over to the port side, we'll show you the master. So this is the master cabin. It's basically in between a queen and a king-size bed. Again, linen sheets. This does have a large drawer underneath the bed for storage, and the same size closet here. Again, the Turkish towels, extra blanket, hydro flasks, and outlets on both sides of the bed. And you have hatches for cross flow and a nice large hatch above the bed, if you just want the nice airflow on those breezy days. And again, you've got your own ensuite shower, freshwater flush toilet, Molten Brown products inside. And we do actually have a washer and dryer on the boat. It doesn't hold the largest loads, and it does take a while to process and to get through a whole cycle, but it is available if we needed to do some for any guests. Port forward is still a large bed, but it is the smallest on the boat, and this is a queen-size bed. You have 2 drawers of storage here below the bed, and then the closet here as well. And again, Turkish towels, extra blanket, and air control here inside the room that you can control yourself to your liking. The main thing we want guests to know is that when they come on board, we want them to feel a sense of comfort as if they were in their own home. And you can tell that by the detail Elizabeth's put into outfitting the boat with the linen sheets and the special soap products, and the attention to detail that she has really shines through in everything that we do on the boat. So we just look forward to having people experience the vacation of a lifetime like they've never had before.